Ratna, you need to unmute yourself.
In a second.
Yes.
Namaste, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Welcome to the daily gentle yoga with Hatha yoga component. Gentle yoga is designed to be palliative or preventive, which means these practices can have therapeutic effects, but they are primarily designed as preventive measures. Practices include gentle physical movements, breathing, mantras, and meditation. They're extremely beneficial in reducing the stress and increasing the communication among different body's organ systems. They also stimulate better immune system and body's repair mechanism. As a result, you'll feel better and minor ailments may be resolved. Yoga brings good health of the mind, body, inner awareness, and a sense of well-being and cosmic connectivity. Regular, disciplined practice is the key for lasting benefits. Therefore, if you miss a day, keep up your practice using videos available. Yoga is not just a physical exercise. It's not a religious practice either. Yoga is universal and can be practiced by everyone. Please follow the following suggestions for a maximum benefit. You can do sitting on the floor or on a chair for many of the postures or more than half of the class. Sit comfortably and keep your spine straight for all sitting postures. Support your back if you need to using either the wall or cushions. Do the practices gently, smoothly, and without jerks. Slower the practice, greater the benefit. Make sure the breathing is slow and smooth. Become aware of the part of the body you're exercising. Gently close your eyes and bring your awareness inward so that your experience is deeper. There should not be any pain or strain of any kind. If anything causes pain, please stop immediately and seek clarification. If you have questions, you'll have a few minutes towards the end of the session. If your questions are of personal in nature, you can send a request to the address provided to you in the daily reminder email you receive. Please note, liability is entirely yours. For your information, there are 3 gentle yoga sessions offered every day, 7 days a week, free of charge. 7 a.m. Eastern Time is the current session, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and then 6 p.m. Mountain Time. All of these sessions are recorded and available on the YouTube channel Life in Yoga Rajan. You can get links to all of these sessions and much more information on the homepage lifeinyoga.org. Remember to share this information with family, friends, and others so that more people may benefit. Have a blessed day.
Namaste, everyone. As usual, we begin with 3 ohms. Let's take a deep breath in. So now we will go on to the chakra vibrations. Quickly, Ankita Singh, welcome aboard. I saw you attending the CME course, right? So where are you located?
Good evening, sir, and good evening, everyone. So I am from Ranchi, Jharkhand. I'm participating from there.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for introducing yourself. So,
Thank you,
what
sir.
interested you in the CME course? Are you a physician, doctor?
Sir, actually, I have recently completed my YIC from SVASA.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's how I am recently taking a lot of interest in yoga and research also.
Okay. But
So I
you're not
want
a
to explore
physician.
more.
You're not a
No, I'm
physician.
not.
Okay. Okay. Thank you
No.
so much. Welcome.
Thank you,
Okay.
sir.
Yes. So, let's continue with our chakra vibrations. Let's bring our awareness to the perineum. You're familiar with the chakra vibrations now, right? Okay. So, focusing at the perineum and pressing on the little finger, we do LUM. Take a deep breath in. LUM. 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 Release the finger and continue. LUM. 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 Now, let's bring the awareness 1 inch above the perineum, behind the place where we urinate, and there we do VOM, pressing on the ring finger with the thumb. VOM. 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 Vam. Release the fingers and continue. Vam. Last time. Vam. Bring the awareness behind the navel in the middle of the body, and there we do Ram, pressing on the middle finger with the thumb. Ram. 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 Release the fingers. Continue. Ram. Last time. Ram. Now bring the awareness to the middle of the chest, in between the breasts, and here we do Yam, pressing on the index finger, the pointing finger with the thumb. Yam. Yam. Yum. 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 Release the fingers and continue. Yum. Last time. Yum. We'll do one more time. Yum. Bring your awareness to the throat, and focusing there, we do hum. Thumbs up with a loose fist. Hum. Release the hand and continue. Last time. Middle of the head, we do chum. Thumbs up, loose fist again. Chum. 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 Release the hands and continue. Chum. Top of the head, top of the middle of the head. We do Om. Thumbs up, loose fist. Om. Release the hands and continue. Now we go on to Ujjayi Pranayama, the happy face breathing. So those of you who know it, please proceed. And after every 5 to 10 breaths, you can briefly hold the breath within. And as you exhale, after holding, feel again the intense rubbing along the areas where it affects. As you observe carefully, you will find the impact is from behind the sternum to all the way to the back of the nose. And especially after holding the breath, when you're releasing, you will feel it. And don't hold the breath too long. Just hold it for 1 or 2 seconds. Now, for those of you who need instructions, bring the awareness to the bottommost part of the mouth that connects into the neck, the hole through which food and air goes down, and focusing there, make a big smile. As you make a big smile, you'll feel a slight stretch over there. Focusing on the stretch, inhale and exhale slowly and comfortably. And when you inhale, feel like a mild sucking sensation. And when you exhale, it'll feel like a reverse sucking sensation. This is only for the initial guidance for you to recognize the practice. Once you're able to feel the stretch in the throat, you no longer need to make the very big smile. Even with a little smile, you will be able to feel it. Let me demonstrate for all of you how we do the Kumbhak, because you will find it will give you a different experience. So what you do is, let's say you take 3 or 4 Ujjayis, like, and then, and hold, and now slowly release. Now what you will find is, if you hold it just for a second or so and then release, you will see the profound stimulation you get from behind the sternum to the back of the nostrils. Can we have a show of hands? How many people could feel the intensity? Very nice, very nice. The exhalation is done the same way as we normally exhale in Ujjayi, but because you're coming from the Kumbhak, it will be a little more intense. And you can feel it all over. Continue. From a physiological sense, we say it stimulates the vagus nerve. From a yoga sense, we think it affects the Kurma Nadi. So now, let's go on to the respiratory mantra. By the way, this practice of this Kumbhaka is straight out of the Gheranda Samhita. And so let's go on to our respiratory mantra. Bring your awareness behind the sternum, and from there feel the rising vibration through the middle of the body and straight out of the top of the head. And that rising vibration feels like 3 syllables. Haim Em So feel the flow. Haim Em Haim Em Haim Em Let it flow. And there is no correlation with the breath. Breath is unconscious breathing. Like most of the day, you're not even focused on the breath and it breathes automatically. Now, bring the awareness to the lungs, the chest area, and mentally vibrate Haim, 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 Haim. Now, let's go on to the spinal alignment. Bring your hands behind your back and get hold of your elbows. Holding the elbows firmly, take a deep breath, expand the chest and pull back the shoulders. And as you exhale, relax the body completely. Inhale, expand the chest and pull back the shoulders. And exhale, relax. As you inhale and expand, and as you exhale and relax, with your eyes closed, observe the changing sensations within you. After taking the next deep breath, pulling back the shoulders, expanding the chest, As you exhale, turn your head to the left and look over the left shoulder and stay there. Continue the inhaling and exhaling with the expansion and relaxation, and observe how the changing sensations have changed because of the head turned to the left. This approach, where we have the stretch and we have the focus on the breath, and we are observing the changing sensation. This is the integration of asana, pranayama, and pratyahara. Observe that naturally the breath, when you inhale, is slightly faster than the exhalation, but overall the speed of the breath is pretty slow. Now, take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, twist the entire spine to the left and hold that position, and continue inhaling and feel the expansion, and exhaling and feel the relaxation. Continue observing the changing sensations. Now take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, twist a little bit more, pulling on the left elbow, and hold the position for a few more breaths. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, twist a little bit more, and the same exhalation, come back facing the front. Take another deep breath in, expand the chest, pull back the shoulders. And as you exhale, observe the relaxed, changing sensations. Next, deep breath in, pull back the shoulders, expand the chest, and as you exhale, turn the head to the right and hold that position. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, twist the entire spine to the right and hold that position. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, pulling on your right elbow, turn a little bit more and hold that position for a few more breaths. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, twist a little more to the right, and in the same exhalation, come back facing the front. Take a deep breath in, pull back the shoulders, expand the chest, and as you exhale, relax and release your hands. And place your hands right behind your back on the two sides, on the floor or the chair if you're sitting on the chair. Now, take a deep breath in, and as you inhale, push the pelvis forward, take the shoulder and head backward and make a backward arch. Inhale and exhale into this position. Observe the stretch you feel on the spine, all the way from the bottom of the spine to the back of the neck. Inhale and exhale and feel the lightness in the spine. Keep your awareness on the spine. And as you inhale and exhale, feel like the spine is getting nourished. Take a deep breath in and push a little bit more, and as you exhale, gently come up and straighten yourself. And stretch out the hands in front of you and interlock the fingers and push it out. Okay, Ankita, you can push out simply like this, and we'll come back to the other position later. Inhale, take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, twist as far to the left as you can and hold the position. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, go all the way to the right side and hold that position. Inhale and exhale into that stretch. Now take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, come back to the middle. Inhale, palm into the chest. And exhale, bring the hands the other way around, like the way you did before, Ankita. Yes. Inhale and exhale and feel the stretch in the fingers, the palms, the wrist. Stretch out the thumb as much as you can. Inhale and exhale. Feel that a stretch in the forearms, the shoulders, the shoulder blades. Inhale and exhale into it. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, twist as far to the left as you can and hold that position. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, go all the way to the right side and hold that position. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, bring it to the middle. Inhale, palm into the chest. And exhale, lift up the hands high up above you and stretch up. Lift up your pelvis, lift up the shoulders, straighten the elbows, and push on your fingers. Now, take a deep breath in and lift up one shoulder and tilt the other way and feel the stretch all the way from the hips to the hands on one side. Now take another deep breath in, lift up the other shoulder and tilt the other way and feel the stretch on the opposite side. Inhale, come back to the middle. Take a deep breath and stretch yourself out fully, and then release the fingers and make a loose fist and go around the wrist. Inhale, half a circle, and exhale, complete the circle, and continue. Let's go in the reverse direction. Inhale and exhale. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Bend at the elbows and push your elbows backward as if they're stretching out, and slowly bring it down and feel the two sides of the back align as you bring your hands down. Now we will do the build up for the sideward twist, Ardha Matsyendra. So lift up lift up your right leg and cross it over the left knee. And hold it with your left hand firmly. Your left hand is holding the right knee, and use the right hand to support if you need to. So keep it, the left knee, the right knee is coming towards the left shoulder, and keep it there. Turn your head to the right and inhale and exhale into the stretch. Once you feel settled in and your breath is normal, stretch out your hand behind you and turn even more and hold that position. Inhale and exhale. Now, those of you who can bring your left hand under your right knee and hold the hand from behind, hook it, then in which case you can twist even more and make a further complete the Ardha Matsyendra. If your hands don't hook from behind, don't do it. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, release. And we can cross the left leg over the right knee now. And once again, grab the left knee with the right hand and bring it towards the right shoulder. And once you're comfortable in that position, bring the left hand behind you as you turn to the left. Once you're comfortable in that position, if you have the flexibility, you can stretch out the right hand, leverage the elbow on the right knee, and bring the right hand from behind and see if you can connect it from the left hand with the back. If you're unable to connect, don't do it. It'll bend the spine, and that's not good for you. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, twist a little bit more and then release and come back facing the front. Now, as we inhale, lift up both the shoulders together. Rotate it back as you exhale and slowly bring it down. With each inhalation, feel not only the shoulder lifting, feel the hips also lifting. And as you exhale, relax, come down. Even as you do this, with the inhalation, feel the awareness of the breath go to the head. And as you exhale, the awareness is coming downward. Keep your eyes closed, inhalation going to the middle of the brain, and exhalation coming out and relaxing, awareness going towards the lower sides of the body. Now, you have the choice of doing one of two practice. This is for pelvic bending. Those of you who are comfortable and want to do it lightly, you can stand up, bring your hands behind the back, and taking a deep breath, pulling the shoulder chest backward, bend forward. Those of you who would like to do the Baddha Konasana, what you can do is you can bring the soles of your feet together and bring it right in your seated position, the soles of the feet together. And from that position, you take hold the soles of the feet, take a dip, pull back the shoulders and lift up the chin. And as you exhale, you can lean forward. Feel the stretch in the hips. Don't drop the head, chin up. Inhale and exhale. Slowly come up. And again, we will do the shoulder exercise for relaxation. Inhale, lift up both the shoulders. Exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. Continue. Now, you can look at the breath in both your nostrils, see whether they are equal or not. For most of you, it should be near equal. If any one nostril has less breath than the other, inhale from the nostril with the less breath and exhale from the nostril with more breath. And if you do this 2-3 times in the same direction, then in which case you will be able to balance the breath in the two nostrils. So we are balancing the breath in the two nostrils, Ankita. Just test to see whether both the nostrils have equal breath. If they are not equal, then in which case, whichever has less breath, inhale from there and exhale through the other nostril. Now we are ready for the Bhastrika Pranayama. So when we begin with exhalation, and as we exhale, feel like the exhalation is coming with a compression or coming out from the sternum to the throat to the head. So you feel like there is something coming out of there with compression. And when you inhale, feel the sternum becoming full. If you can focus on the sternum, the belly will come out when you inhale, chest will expand, shoulder will pull back. And as you exhale, if you focus on these three places, it will fully contract. So that is the visualization that is described according to the Hatha Yoga Pradipika and the Gheranda Samhita. So the hand position is not part of the normal, text, but we find it extremely useful. So if you want, you can keep the hand position in a loose fist. And as you exhale, feel the compression in the three areas as you complete the exhalation, and then inhale. Pull back the shoulders, open out the palms, And as you exhale, feel the compression in the 3 areas again. And continue. 2, inhale. And exhale. 3, exhale. 4, exhale. 5, exhale. 6, exhale. 7, exhale. 8, exhale. 9, exhale. 10, exhale. 11, exhale. 12, exhale. 13, exhale. 14, exhale. 50, exhale. 60, exhale. 70, exhale. 80, exhale. 90, exhale. And 20, exhale. Now, take a slow, deep breath through the right nostril. Hold the breath for a few seconds and exhale through the left nostril and then relax. Let's go on to the second round. Let's begin with exhalation. Inhale. Exhale. 2, exhale. 3, exhale. 4, exhale. 5, exhale. 6, exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Take a deep breath through the right nostril. Hold the breath for a few seconds and exhale through the left. Then relax. Let's go on to the third round of exhalation. You're all noticing that when I exhale, you probably hear a slight vibration sound, right? How many of you noticed it? Okay. That slow vibration sound, as the Girnda Samhita says, that the exhalation should be done saswanam is the Sanskrit word that is used, which means with awareness, and when the awareness is deep enough, there may be a slight sound. So the awareness is coming like this whole area being stimulated. So let's continue with our exhalation. Exhale, then inhale. Exhale. 2, inhale. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Inhale through the right nostril, hold the breath, exhale through the left, and relax. Now mentally tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. Keep your hands in a comfortable meditation mudra, palms open facing upward, or one palm over the other with the thumbs touching, both palms facing upward, or you can press the index finger with the thumb and keep them separated over your knees, whatever is comfortable for you. Look to see which gives you greatest amount of comfort, with the finger position or simply open palm. Whichever gives you greatest comfort, keep that position. Mentally tell yourself again, I give up all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. Observe a lightness coming onto your shoulders as you care about nothing and you let go of everything. If you have a personal mantra, you can focus on it. If you don't have a personal mantra, visualize a rising vibration from behind the sternum and going up through the body and going out of the top of the head. And that rising vibration feels like 3 syllables. Haim Em Om, Haim Em Om, Haim Em Om. This is different from the respiratory mantra, which is Haim Em and this is Haim Em Om. And we will have Om playing in the background. Mentally tell yourself, I give up all, but actually mentally affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I am born. And with that as the affirmation, become aware of the senses from the top of the head all the way down to the bottom of the feet. And whenever you're ready to come out of meditation, you can open out the palms and look straight into the palm of your hands as you open your eyes. Ankita, it will help you if you have back support. Did you realize how much your back had shrunk like this? And when you came up, you could lift up. In meditation, if the back sags like that, you can never reach the higher levels of meditation. So it is always best to use back support. So you have the sofa behind you over there. So you can use that as your back support and it will help you to stay up. Okay, so any questions, anyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, I had a question.
go ahead.
It's an observation when I'm lifting the right shoulder and bending on the left side. I hear the vertebrae crack like that, and same on the right, on the other side too, but it's much more on one side. Is that normal?
Perfectly normal. It is part of the aging process. Our creaky bones are extending, and once you have extended, you should actually feel a little better. You should feel nicer. Yeah. It releases everything. See, what is happening is, in all our body, as we age, the bones are connected with connective tissues. And the connective tissues, as you realize, are all soft. They are tendons. They are, these, what do you call them? The ligaments, and then muscles. So what happens is, through the aging process, if they have worn out for various reasons, when you're doing these stretches, the alignment of the muscles of the bones or whatever have gone out of place. So when you stretch, they get pulled into place. So that's when you hear the crack. And in fact, the crack is most you will feel along the vertebral column and along the fingers. You see, many of you, if you do this, you will feel the cracking of your fingers. If children or young people do it, they won't feel anything. Whereas the older people, all the soft, connecting the joint areas, that is where the slow depletion of the degeneration of the joints are taking place. Same thing along the spine.
Okay. One other observation I had, and that is when we're doing the Bhastrika, I find I'm doing about 15 or 16 for the 20 count that you're doing. And I feel it's because of the hand movement. When you come down, they tend to make it go faster. And you don't feel the total, the breath going out on the three places. So I feel it's too fast for me.
What you're doing is perfect. Actually, the timing that I do, what I find is, for people who have short breaths, many people, older people have shorter breaths, many people. So for them, if we go slower, it becomes more difficult for them. And so the part is slower or faster is not the criteria. The criteria is what it's suited for you.
Okay.
So what you're doing is perfect. No problem.
Okay. Thank you.
Still, you do 20 breaths, even we are slower. Can you do 20 breaths or just whatever you stop?
Actually, it is your choice again. You see, what happens is, 20 breath is the recommended maximum. And the reason for the recommended maximum is with deep breathing like this, if you do for like 100 breaths in one shot, you will faint and pass out. It is something called respiratory alkalosis in physiology. So the other part of it is, you see right in the end, we inhale through the right nostril, hold the breath for a little while and exhale through the left nostril. That will suppress any potential for respiratory alkalosis. You see, when you do this deep breathing like this, if you stop over there, you may feel sensation in the head and other places. The moment you do the deep inhalation through the right nostril and hold the breath for a few seconds and release, all those sensations from the head will subside.
I see.
So it really doesn't matter. You can do 16 breaths, you can do, it doesn't matter. You don't have to do 20.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so see you all then.
Thank you.
Sir, I have a question.
Yes, go ahead.
Like, while doing Bhastrika, the sound which is coming, it's like it's difficult for me to realize that sound. I mean, if I produce it, probably it affects.
Don't try to make the sound.
Okay.
Just keep the awareness. Feel the awareness coming from the sternum, going through the throat and coming out of the head. And if you keep the awareness there, at some point in time, the sound may come. The sound is not the focus, it is awareness.
Yeah, sure. Thank you, sir.
You are very welcome. So namaste everyone. See you all tomorrow or later in the evening.
Thank you.